Ah, here comes the young OG, ready to get bouncy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Here comes the underboss.
Toughness and loyalty personified.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stax Lorenzo.
Stax wants to make absolutely sure that no one's talking about him being a sidekick or playing second fiddle.
Stax can certainly handle his own fights. He has an intensity and aggression that just can't help but come out.
Now keep your eyes on Stax. The underboss is one to watch.
We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
But across the way is Channing Stax Lorenzo. He's a street-smart competitor and a good earner for his organization.
Serving his family is what Stax is all about. He'll do whatever his darn command, even if it means throwing himself in harm's way.
Oh, no! Dangerous maneuver there. Elevates the shoulder.
Too soon for a cover.
Oh, man, what a strike!
Oof! Ooh!
Ah, look at this.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Oh, right into a counter.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Javon toying with his opponent a little bit. Unbelievable standing
Cover here. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Dax gets countered.
Nice series of strikes. Combo finds the mark.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, where is he?
Ruthless chop block. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Kick gets caught. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
From the outside.
A frog splash.
Right into the pin.
Denying a 2 count there.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Stacks fight.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. No, he kicks out.
He's still in this.
Springboard, but nobody home. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Here we go. This is gonna be nasty.
Sit-up powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Ooh. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you gotta expect that at this point in the match.
Sent to the corner.
Ouch.
Elbow drop.
Poorly timed offense there.
Eats a punch to the face.
Steered away there.
Uh-oh.
Back of his neck. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated. Oh, a kick out!
How in the world did he do that?
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
And we can see how the young OG's been keeping his emotions in check, using them as fuel, but not letting them take over. Instead, Evans himself is the one taking over here.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Pick your jaw off the floor!
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash.
Evans stamping an end to this.
There's 2. This match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What? Cedric Alexander with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd.
The challenger has something to address.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion.
And he's so fired up, he's making guarantees.
Our challenger seems to be confident in his plans.
And that was some big talk from Cedric Alexander. Pretty brazen claim there, guaranteeing to earn a submission victory.
It'd be an embarrassing way to lose, but can he really be that confident in himself? So she has no idea who she's facing tonight. A complete surprise, but there's her longtime rival, and here comes the opponent.
Surprise, surprise. This is the superstar in your immediate future. And I think she looks nervous, guys.
Wouldn't you be? You prepared for a different opponent and have everything turned upside down on you? She's got every right to be upset.
Come on, they can't fight their own battles?
This competitor has to adjust in a hurry.
This match is underway, and I think the strategy they came into this match with, well, that can't be enough, can it? And the shoulders up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Crisp arm drag.
Frankensteiner.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Mistake made by Jordan. Oh, Buster.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She was hopeful going for the pin there. And Fallon Henley is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Boom! She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Go behind, applied, taken down, and then
Nasty heel kick right to the face.
She's got the shoulders down. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Heading to the top now.
taking flight.
And does not get it. Oh, man.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Oh, straight forearm. Clowney Jordan is an exceptionally dynamic and athletic superstar. How do you deal with that as your opponent?
Well, I'm trying to ground Jordan as much as possible. Slow her down, keep her off the ropes. You want to force Jordan into fighting you in the middle of the ring. Someone call a dentist.
She's going up now, going up high.
Incoming!
Frog splash! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
2, and a kick out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
The camel crunch.
Nice escape. And Henley able to reverse that.
She knew how to evade that.
Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick it
grip your teeth in the third row.
Things have been building to a head for some time here as this feud has only continued to grow.
Yeah, the rift between these superstars is... Snap, man, right into the surfboard.
And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission. The referee becoming collateral damage.
On the attack from behind.
Right after the neck. Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Lands a timely reversal. Is this it? Is this the end? And shoulders up before a count of one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Catches the kick. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
Bending the... She had a counter plan.
Put in the corner now.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Oh, and a forearm smash. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Big elbow. All right, pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Up handle suplex.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Look at that.
Bagel, sir. Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
Cover. Henley did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Despite starting off with a bit of a setback, color me impressed with this victory.
Yeah, Corey, there was reason to be concerned early on, but able to pull out the win in the end.
I'm still impressed with the ability to turn the tables back in your favor.
Yeah, I don't think any of us expected that. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. The Beautiful Madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
She just gave her opponents an incredible opportunity.
Welcome to Vice City.
from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one.
Right to the schoolgirl.
Kick out before it, too.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Locking up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Bang, right in the face. The roundhouse connects. A quick reversal from her. Corey, we've seen Lola Vice's temper get the better of her from time to time. Could that be an issue for her tonight?
Well, it's not going to do her any favors, Cole. If Vice wants to walk...
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Triangle armbar, submission.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Nice go behind there.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Driving the knee to the spine.
Lola turns that around.
These two have learned each other so well.
Going down, grounding their opponent.
And looking for the triangle arm bump.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Nasty kick. Picked up and being carried around now. Body slam.
She's going for the pin.
She kicks out at one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, man.
Boom.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Buster.
That is it.
It saw what was coming there. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Power ran out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She catches Lola with a counter.
Oh. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the last.
From the top, elbow drop takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
A kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Stunning display of power. The arm. Look at her resourcefulness here, doing whatever it takes, to break out.
An overhead chop. Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It's all Julia right now.
Butterflies the arms and over into a suplex.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
She's in a very tough position.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Julia with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Kick out! Kick out!
How does anyone kick out at this point?
And an answer from her. Legs caught.
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Julia needs to end this.
2 count. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Julia.
This one's over, folks. Julia picks up the win.
And no post-match dancing and hip shaking for Lola Vice tonight.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi? Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty
And
for
his opponent,
more.
representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey has such a hard-nosed, smash-mouth in-ring style.
Yeah, Coffey has a very specific idea of what wrestling should be, and it's served him well for over 15 years. Joe Coffey's driven by his anger and his desire to incapacitate other humans.
I agree that Coffey's not messing around, but if he's a true fighter, he shouldn't have to stoop to the depths we've seen Gallus resort to.
Joe Coffey squaring off, ready to get this match going.
Well, Coffey's a different breed of fighter, Cole. He takes every little slight personally, and as soon as you cross him, that animosity lasts forever.
Yeah, there's no reasoning with Coffey. He just wants to fight, and he has no problem getting dirty.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came into WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Beautiful sweep takedown. He could get dropped here.
Choke slam!
Landed.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Producing a trampling. Looks like that really got him there.
That type of physicality earning Femi the advantage.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Locks up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Catches a punch.
Delivers the knee. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Joe facing a beatdown.
Joe's got to slow down this assault. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Hoisting their opponent up. Look out. Snake eyes.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Slingshot.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Nice combo. Femi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Femi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Femi's all about, and that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here. Oh.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom.
Bam!
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Oh, he saw it coming. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Driven through the ground. At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Launching their opponent across the ring. Had it scouted. Now, double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Look at him. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Breaks the close count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Uh-oh. Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Waiting patiently in the corner, stalking their opponent. Glasgow send-off.
Just a small...
This could be it. This could be the end. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, no, 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 no. Not from up there.
Into the choke slam.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
All the way to the outside. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And Femi is going full tilt here.
And Oba Femi's intensity and power are clearly too much to handle at this point, putting Oba firmly in the driver's seat of this match.
Oba Femi just completely dominating.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh,
And a kick.
and Joe anticipated that.
He's trying again. Joe got it. Can he end it?
The cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this...
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Joe Coffey on his last breath.
The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Oh, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Well, we've got a new rivalry on our hands.